Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Thursday, the 28th of October. Old Kai Kai is very wisely sitting in the barn today. You know, it seems like it's just been about a few months ago that I was standing underneath this thing and going, look, all the leaves are disappearing. It's amazing a year has gone by already. Very pretty though. I love the, kind of has that festive holiday feeling to it. Log trucks in the Northwest. That's where all the mud and the muck comes from. Well, the last little clip, you seen how most of the drive to work was. The last half was like this. In fact, the roads the parking lot's wet because cars are driving on it. But
yeah. It's not falling from the sky.
No. Your mama?
Yes, a hub.
Made it to Thursday.
We did.
Dang near to. There's my brake pads.
That's what I was thinking.
It's supposed to show up the 4th, and on the 4th, which is next, what, Thursday or something?
Yeah.
I got a notification out for delivery, USPS.
We will take it.
They're going to be right there in that there truck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mom.
All right, Papa.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Hot dang. Got a new throttle body installed in there. I go to learn the thing. Jeez. You know, the first thing, of course, it doesn't recognize that it's got a new throttle body in there. Of course, it didn't recognize the last one either. So I go into the learn procedure, and it also resets the throttle position sensor. Hold on a second here. Whew, this air hawk thing is got too much air in it for me. I am full on floating. It's supposed to be set different, but everybody has their preference. Man, they're starting to build in on the other side there. Crazy, huh? Anyway, I go to learn it, and it, you know, when it's not learned, it's this little window that pops up. It says it's not learned, and then there's like a little yellow button, or a little button off to the side that's yellow, and it says, above it says TPS learned, and then the little button says it's yellow and it says false. And anyway, the first time I run it through, it does nothing. I'm like, what? So I go through the procedure once again, and again, nothing. So this time, you know, I'm sitting off to the right of the bike. I reach up and because it'll turn the throttle plate even without it running. So I turn it, and it goes up to 99%, which close enough. It's working, and I let go, and it's sitting at 3.9%. So I know for a fact, because before it was at 0, they're always cracked slightly, you know, up to like 6%. I think it makes some changes based on ambient air or something. You know, different things control that, but anyway, look at that. Limbs. Oh, I forgot to say something when we got to work. So we're driving down the highway from our house, heading out towards the freeway, and I look up, and I go, what is that? And here's this thing kind of floating, and it's coming down kind of slow. And then it gets, I got about the time I'm going, it's a branch, and it's literally floating, and it's about 3 feet long, probably about that big around, and it was out of a fir tree. And I'm just so amazed that the thing's floating in the air, and it gets it's about 10 feet above us, and just like something threw it. All of a sudden it goes, there's another one laying there. It just comes barreling down, and before I could say anything, wow, it hits the windshield and just leaves this like mucky, all the, you know, from the bark, and it just leaves this great big streak across the windshield. And the windshield wipers were in the, you know, the little intermediate swiping mode. Oh Lord, that thing hit that windshield. I literally thought I was gonna have to pull over, open up the back hatch and pull Kelly out from back there. She about came out. How the seatbelt held, I have no idea. And she goes, "What the F was that?" It was a fur branch. Oh God, that was some kind of funny. Boy, that thing was loud. It hit so hard, I can't believe it didn't break that windshield. And the windshield's already got this crack going all the way across the bottom. Man, that seems like some low octane fuel in this thing. I mean, I'm trying to be easy and I can still make it detonate when I take off. I don't know if we got some bad fuel or it's old fuel, but man, 91 minimum. Make sure it's a tier 1 gas station. And if you don't know what that means or where to find it, there's apps. I think it's called tier 1 gas or something like that. Gas Buddy, one of those things. I'll try to look it up and let you see. There, hey, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Hey,
You doing all right?
Doing good, buddy.
You still watching your dogs and stuff?
Oh yeah, still maybe something.
I figure I don't see you sitting out here too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a busy boy, huh? Well, that's good.
How many bikes you own?
Oh, I have a few at home, but
Okay.
these are usually.
That's
They're,
your favorites?
yeah, I love these.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely love them. This is a customer's that was in for a repair,
Oh, okay.
and I take them for a test ride, and it's really beautiful through here.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Thanks out here, yeah.
plus I got to look to see if you're out here waving.
Right. You have a really nice day.
All right.
No hot rod now.
I won't. Yeah, I can't do that
Yep.
on my own stuff, but
That is so pretty.
yeah. We'll see you later on.
Take it easy.
That's so cool. Hey guys, remember when we first met him? I think I scared him. Now he's just happy-go-lucky. He's very talkative and stuff. Gotta love it. I bet you that's just the friendliest old boy. Anybody that's babysitting dogs, you gotta be friendly. I forget what it was in here for last time. Something. I remember the glowing curb scooper up there, but I don't remember. Maybe it was just a service, but it seemed like I had that right panel off. You know, it seemed like you had some kind of electrical issue or something. I don't know. It's funny when you see aftermarket stuff on them, they have electrical issues. Jeez, I can't figure out why. But she's all happy now. Geez, I'll get to finishing the story here anyway. So twice I get the false for the thing's been, the TPS has been learned. The bike sees the throttle body, but it's saying the TPS is not learned. So anyway, I go, well, so I reach up, hit the mode switch, hit the start button, fire the thing up, blip the throttle lightly a couple of times, and I'm watching it on the computer go bum bum. Everything's working. And so anyway, I power everything down, go back to the learning procedure. Now the light's green. I don't know if that's a normal thing and it's just not in the instructions. I don't know, but it'd be nice if there was just a little line saying fire the bike up. Because the first two times it didn't, although it was reacting as if it was learned. It may just need to be rebooted one more time. Because it was reacting, it was going from like 3.9% to 99%. Perfect TPS. Can't beat that. Yeah. God, it's so nice out here. It's 65 degrees. Like I was telling Matthew down there, I said, man, if the sun comes out, we'll throw out some lounge chairs out there and do some sunbathing. It feels like a nice, warm, sunny day. What you think there, old Spyder? You having a good day? She's probably really happy that she's got a nice, fresh throttle body in there. You can tell that TPS was You have to replace the whole throttle body because the TPS, the throttle position sensor, is not a replaceable part. It's all integrated in there. I don't think it was that expensive, so even if you had to, I don't recall what the price was, but even if you had to buy one out of warranty, you're not gonna break the bank. A little tricky putting them on, but I didn't have to take the whole, oh man, if this was an older RT, that'd be a whole nother deal. There's some tight spots and you had to turn it just right to get it to go in, but overall, just pulling some right hand body panels out and some, you gotta be really crafty with your tools though to get in there, especially going back on when you're torquing it, because you're you know, getting the tool on the bolt, and you gotta have, you know, the perfect angle with your torque wrench. You just can't willy-nilly wedge something in there. Now I gotta be really careful going across this. I mean, this is a low boy. Gotta wave at him today. Feel bad that he was probably looking at me and I ignored him the other day. Really? Good Lord. So anyway, it was a little tricky learning the TPS portion of the throttle body. I don't know what it is in that thing. If it who knows, the throttle body may even, oh, she never looked. Wow, that's sketchy. But it recognized the throttle body right away. It just wouldn't set the TPS. But yeah, apparently firing it up and rebooting it and put her in happy land. And it runs flawless. I don't know when this guy's picking this thing up. I really don't have room inside there. Let me go ask them and see what they want to do with it. Because that seat thing he's got on there would be probably a sponge. Ooh, I see my 2014 left today. I don't know why this thing's here. You don't have it now. I didn't pay attention if you had a trailer hitch on it. You gotta be careful how far you back up. No, he doesn't have one because they can stick out and you could bump something. All right, she's a beauty, fun to ride. They're all fun to ride. The new RTs, man, that's just next level. We're out. Thanks for coming along for the ride. So I was really afraid to look up what the flat rate was going to be on this throttle body assembly. So warranty time is 1.7 hours. I almost beat warranty time. I think I got 2 hours in it. It pays 1.7. I literally thought it was going to be something like, you know, 0.6. We're having hood issues with this thing. Keep getting blemished hoods. But, you know, like I was telling you guys before, they're not coming directly from BRP anymore. But, I mean, it's not that bad, but first one was bad. So, I don't know, they're contacting the customer. That's that one, the only thing left of that repair is to put the hood on. But once I put the BRP roundel, you can heat them things all you want. You can't get them off not correctly. I've seen where people replace them. It looks pretty janky. That's the damage in this one. It still functions. It's just got a big chunk. But all the rest of it looks all fixed. Check this out. So in those times when I'm using Hero 10 and I want to stare down into the water, I found a company that sells the circular polarizer by itself. Still got a cover on it. And that just pops over the stock lens. So just carry everything in your pocket. You get near water and you want to see down in there, or you want to do something to where a circular polarizer comes in handy. You pop her on. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Hot dang. Also, my brake pads weren't supposed to show up till Thursday the 4th. Showed up early, showed up today. They make a lot of the OEM stuff for manufacturers. Look at that. That's for the old war wagon. Oh, dang. That was a crazy, crazy drive down the freeway.
That's nuts.
That last part, it was just a wall of water.
Yeah.
And then the crazy people speeding. That was nuts. Well, I found out the old war wagon, she floats real well.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for all-wheel drive.
Yeah, that was sketchy.
Yeah. So let's fill the old beast up at the old station here and journey onward.
Sounds good.
All right. It's all country from here.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Go slow.
We gotta worry about ourselves driving off the road, not somebody else running us off.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, it is full-on soaker rain out there.
It is so nasty.
Kelly checked the mail and just absolutely soaked the inside of the car.
I mean, just rolled it down long enough, hurry up, grabbed it, and
Yeah.
the side of my face, glasses, in my ear.
Going down the dirt road with the microfiber, cleaning her glasses off.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, it's bad.
So we're hoping that, you know, maybe Friday might be nice and give the old MDX some love. Man, if it stopped raining right now and never dripped another drop, it could dry out by tomorrow morning.
No.
That's crazy. That was some serious, serious rain.
Yeah, it's still some serious,
I need to get my
serious
glasses
rain.
out of there. I'll get it here in a minute.
Yeah.
But anyway, turned out a very wet afternoon. Again, I mean, almost every night we've been coming home and getting this crazy rain.
I know, it was nice in Vancouver. It was dry.
Yeah, wonderful in Vancouver.
Yeah, it felt so nice and warm.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It was warmer outside than it was inside the store.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, we'd go outside to warm up. It's like, really?
Well, anyway, now we gotta get some. We've got some groceries at Red Apple. And
yeah.
hopefully, it doesn't look like it's dumping at the moment. But that soaker rain's hard to see. It's like this wall of water that you don't really see. You absolutely get soaked.
Yeah.
I walked across at GC's getting gas and just wiped me out.
Yeah.
It's really quick. Anyway, we're gonna bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. Friday tomorrow.
Yay, Friday.
Heck yeah. All right. See you then.
Bye.
Thanks now.